This is question 12 from the Specimen paper, and this is a little machinery disposal account. So just a reminder that when we dispose of any non-current assets, we need to know what the cost was, what the depreciation to date was, so that we can work out the net book value, compare that net book value with what we've sold the asset for, and that will tell us what our profit or loss on disposal is. So the machinery disposal account, remember, is a temporary account where we put the cost of the asset in on the debit side, the depreciation to date on the credit side, the sale proceeds received on the credit side, and then if we've made a loss on disposal, that will necessitate an entry, a balancing entry on the credit side. If we've made a profit on disposal, that will be on the debit side, so that will be transferred off to the income statement. Okay, so just a reminder then, we need cost of the asset on the debit side, we need the depreciation to date on the credit side, and we need to know the proceeds, and then the final entry will be a balancing entry to the income statement. Now it tells us it had a net book value of £13,000, but what we need to know here is the cost and the depreciation separately. So the provision for depreciation was £16,000. So if the net book value was 13, we need to add those two together. That means that the cost must have been 29,000. Just cost minus depreciation to date is the net book value. Okay, so let's pop the cost in on the debit side of the machinery disposal account. The depreciation to date is the £16,000. So that means that the net book value of 13,000 is now in there. We can match that up with the proceeds. Now we don't know what the proceeds are, but we know that the business made a loss of £4,000. So if they've made a loss, it's because they've sold the asset for £4,000 less than the net book value. So that means that the proceeds must have been £9,000. And then we've got the income statement, loss on disposal will be the balancing entry here, £4,000. So now both sides will add up to £29,000. And there's 4 nice easy marks in the bag. Thanks for watching.